Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to discuss how to iterate a HashMap in Java. If you are preparing for a Java interview, this is something you should definitely know because interviewers often ask this type of questions. In this video, I will explain different ways to look through a HashMap to retrieve keys, values or both. Before we begin, let's quickly understand what a HashMap is. A HashMap in Java is a part of Java Collections framework, and it is a class that implements the map interface. It stores data in a key-value pairs. This means that each element in a hash map has a unique key, and each key maps to a value. Now that we understand the basics, let's dive into the different ways to iterate through a hash map. First, we will look at the forEach loop using the entrySet method. This is one of the most common methods interviewers ask about because it allows you to retrieve both the keys and the values at the same time. Here is how it works. In this example, we have created a simple hash map and stored values in it with its keys. Here we are using the entrySet method to iterate through each entry in the hash map. With getKey method, we retrieve the key, and with getValue method, we get the value. This is a straightforward method that is very useful when you need both the key and value at the same time. Next, we will discuss how to retrieve only the keys from a hash map. Sometimes you might only need the keys, and for that, we use the keyset method. Let's look at the example. This method prints all the keys in the hash map. It is simple and efficient when you don't need the values. If you only need the values from a hash map, then you can use the values method. Here is an example of how it works. Here we are only retrieving the values from the hash map. This method is helpful when you are not interested in the keys. If you want more control over the iteration process, especially if you need to remove elements while iterating, in such cases we can use an iterator. Here is how to use it with the entrySet method. This method works similarly to the forEach loop, but gives you more flexibility, especially if you want to modify or remove elements while iterating. If you are using Java 8 or above, then you can also iterate through a HashMap using lambda expression. This is the simplest and shortest way to print keys and values in HashMap. Here is the example of how it works. We have covered 5 different ways to iterate through a HashMap in Java. This is a very important concept that can easily come up in a Java interview. So make sure to practice this method.